Now that we're all official Harley-Davidson licensed riders, you guys have been asking for some Harley-Davidson content. Today, I'm gonna bring that to you. About a month ago, when we picked this bike up, we went over to our boys over at Thrashin and picked up a new pipe and some little modifications for the bike. But today, we're gonna do a full overhaul, what I would consider our first modification video with this motorcycle. Now, I have never worked on a Harley-Davidson before, although I do have two friends, two chachas, who do work on some bikes. This is my Dynabro friend, Sean. You guys have seen him before in the videos. He's an official Dynabro.
Dynabro, I don't know about that.
He's a Dynabro.
He's a Dynabro, look at him. You can't look at me, look, I got flip-flops on.
Damn. And we got Jumba here, eating a burrito. I thought Nate got me a burrito today, but he didn't get me a burrito. He only got Kevin a burrito.
Oh, thank you, Sai.
We have a slew of parts here, and I want to give a personal shout out and thank you to Lance over at Thrashin. I'm gonna link them down below, all these parts that we're putting on today. You can go check them out on the website. They make a slew of parts for a ton of different motorcycles. It is not dissed our Street Bob 114. So for sure, check them out. I'm excited today. One of the biggest things that I've wanted to modify about this bike that I personally have disliked is my bar setup is weak. Now, if you are new to the Harley-Davidson world or you know nothing about Harley-Davidsons, this is a mini ape setup, and it essentially is a very low placement for my hands. So when you're sitting on the bike, my hands are pretty low. And I'd rather have them a little bit taller because it's a little bit more comfortable. And after riding this bike for maybe like an hour or two, I actually do get some lower back pain just because the way my hand setup is, and it's very uncomfortable. So today we have some different bar setups, we have some risers, and we have a few different styles that they sent out that we could decide which kind of style and height that we like. So without further ado, let's get into it. My first official modifications to my Harley, besides the pipe.
Wait, what about your pegs?
Yeah.
We have pegs too. I didn't put pegs. I didn't put pegs on.
We've been scraping pegs.
Oh.
We gotta upgrade. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be real, like, I haven't really gone through all these parts yet, so I don't really know exactly. They sent me everything for this bike, which I'm pretty excited about. This is a little thrashing. It's a mod. I have that, and I have the pipe. But we have a bunch of cool stuff.
Second official. Get out of my face.
All right, first box. Ooh. So these are what, the 8-inch straights?
I don't know. So all of them are labeled. The packaging is beautiful.
These are 8-inch straights for sure. I could just tell them.
Okay. Well, I'm a noob, so I
see.
sometimes can't tell.
These, 6-inch pullbacks.
So would you do the liberty and explaining the difference between the straights, the pullbacks, the handlebars? I think I did a good job of explaining it, but I also feel like I probably didn't do the best job because...
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. So with the pullbacks, it's exactly what it sounds like. You get a little more of a pullback on your bar. So instead of being way up here, you're settled back a little bit.
So this is all to adjust the handlebar placement for where you want your grips to be.
And your overall ride, so how comfortable you want to be.
So I think the first thing we should start with is the handlebars.
Absolutely. It's gonna be the hardest thing. Everything else is easy.
Where do you like even begin? Do we just...
Yeah, you gotta start disassembling.
You gotta take this off.
Like, what do you, okay, I can, so like, where do you start?
Here, you start here and here.
Drop all this stuff.
And we obviously don't need to disconnect any of the lines, so you can just let it all dangle.
Yeah, you're gonna cover the tank with a microfiber and then just let it hang for a sec, pull your stuff off, put the new stuff on.
The hardest part is putting the new stuff on because you have to wire it all through the bars. So it looks clean. Cause see how there's only this and this showing?
Right.
If you don't do that, like see this is all internally wired.
Oh wow, I just noticed that. Oh, that looks like a pain.
So it should do the same thing.
Okay. We have beautiful sets of pegs. Everything is billet as well, and the quality is so cool. Some shifter linkage.
Oh, that's a nice piece right there.
The linkage.
I like that.
It makes it shift.
I was gonna say, what's it gonna do? Is it just gonna give me like a more like
I think
defined?
it tightens
it's adjustable.
up. Yeah, and it tightens up the slop in your shifter.
You could fit these 9.5-inch pullbacks.
Okay.
You got 9.5, 6.5 pullbacks, and 8-inch straights.
We're 2 minutes in. How you feeling?
I'm feeling blind. I'm feeling like I don't know what's going on, but it can't be more difficult than a car. It's like bolts and wires.
How's the burrito, Kev? Thumbs up.
That was fantastic. I'm just watching.
That was my burrito.
That was not your burrito.
That was my burrito.
Okay, TJ has this thing where he doesn't read group message checks. And then when you get here, he asks all these questions that are answered in the text. So Nate goes, anybody want a burrito? And I go, yeah, me. And Nate comes here with an extra burrito, and TJ thinks it's his. What kind of guy is this?
Nate, look how easy this is compared to your bike. All the plugs are plug and play right here. So you just pop this out.
You sure you trust this guy unplugging your wires?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I guess we'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
Now he takes a picture
Now
after he unplugged them.
After
After he unplugged them.
This is why they need me. I'm always a supervisor. We were just laughing because we have the two biggest idiots working on a bike. Two smartest just chilling.
Whoa.
What?
We got
Says
Sean.
the one that doesn't ride a bike.
Whoa, he's a licensed rider now.
Riders, you better watch what you say, sir.
Go put a helmet on and ride my bike, and then we'll see if
Yeah.
you're a licensed rider.
Or ride this after this video.
No, because you want me to die after all the work that you did.
I thought you said you're licensed.
After all the
rider.
work.
No, I'm not gonna ride this bike after you've touched it.
Every bike you've ever ridden, I've taken apart.
That's cap.
Oh god.
This, you need for that, to extend it for bigger bars.
This is the speedometer extension, and it's plug and play, which means we don't need Calvin
Literally
for
so
wiring.
simple.
Bushing's in. Now we're trying to figure out how to put the risers on. We can't figure out. Is
goes
it
like that.
I thought
is
you
it
would
like
want-
that?
I thought you would want the
Would you want the
cutout.
milling on the outside or the
No,
inside?
look.
No.
Yeah, but the logo's on the outside.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
No, the cutout goes inside.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Should we look it up? We found that the bar setup that fits the tallest without having to extend our
Brake line and clutch cable.
was the 8-inch straights.
So you feel good with the mid-bend?
Yeah, I think we'll go with mid bends. 8-inch straights with the mid bends, not the high bends, the mid bends. I can immediately tell that my back isn't as like hunched over. Feels good having your hands up. It's gonna be a weird adjustment though for sure. 'Cause I remember the first time I rode Sean's bike and I was like this feels terrible.
You're gonna love it.
But yes.
It's such a, it's much more sporty feel. You're able to just take your turns better. I don't know how those mini apes really felt, but this
Terrible.
is mega upgrade here.
I didn't like it.
Oh,
It's not-
caught in action.
See?
What?
I caught him.
He's like a 5-year-old with nothing to do. Look at him. Look at what he's doing. What is that? What does that do? It's like twiddling with a little screw. Look at that.
That look on his face?
His eyes are so lost. Like he's just like.
All right, Kev, so we got 2 sets of pegs here. Question is, which one should we put in front and which one should we put for Sabrina?
Well, there's a passenger peg and then a rider peg.
Oh,
Remove existing pegs. Install clevis. Install peg.
What? Read it.
all right, Kev, let's get
Clevis.
this installed.
This is a clevis. And this is your peg. Oh, dude, these are nice. These are nice and lightweight and billet and made from thrashing and made in America. These are actually really nice.
Yeah.
Comparative to these are big. This is a big chungus. You know what I mean? And these are like really sporty.
Got a nice little curve on them, so you don't scrape your pegs when you're flying through the canyons.
You don't want to be
You know how
dragging.
like we ride out to Julian
You don't want to be some dragging
on the back
peg.
roads.
Make sure this goes up and down. There you go. Oh, that's a nice click. And then so you just use the C-clip and the bolt that goes in there and that little plate, and then it comes with this nice hardware where you go like this. Except my hands are all greasy. There you go.
Did you Loctite it?
I did. Get a Loctite everything on these things because they vibrate like crazy. Make sure you get the spring.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty good.
More like.
I don't know what this is.
Kevin, I don't know either.
I'm just taking it off.
Yeah, what's really cool is Harley has like different things that you can bolt on and off to kind of dress up your bike a different way, which I think is really cool. So Thrashin has a little cover piece for this side of the motor that we're gonna replace with a new piece. It's literally just there for show, which I think is really, really cool. First look with the new bar placement. We just went back and forth for the past like 10 minutes getting them set up. Thinking this is where we're gonna keep them. Looks pretty sweet. Now the only thing that needs to happen is this side has to get put on, which Kevin, the peg installer, has already installed this peg and gator. And then we have shifter linkage and the shifter and the actual like shifter peg.
If you ride with like white Vans or just white shoes, period, that rubber stuff collects all the road debris and just dirt.
Just coat your shoe.
Yeah, and this piece here
That's pretty sweet.
is supposed to keep your shoe clean.
That's cool. That's super rad. Probably a lot easier if we turn this bike around. A little bit of weight reduction mod and some billet addition with the linkage on. Sean was just showing me how when I spin this and I lengthen, it's almost like an end link. When I lengthen the end link, you can actually see the shifter has play and you can adjust it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty like finite thing. I feel like I don't really have enough experience to really know where I like it or I guess where I want to set it, but I'm gonna get on the bike and I'm gonna pick a spot and we're gonna set it.
Well, Kev, this video was all just a surprise for you. This is your bike now.
Kevin. Whoa, no way! All you gotta do is ride it up the driveway.
Oh, I don't want it.
What? You're a licensed rider now.
Imagine.
Kev, are you actually gonna ride?
I'll ride.
Get on it, Kev. Just let's see what you look.
Let me see
I'm
you.
not
on
riding it today, though.
Whoa, look at that.
Where are you going?
What are you doing?
Kev, you got a pretty lady on the back, Kev.
Is this how Sabrina feels? Wow, this is uncomfortable.
Dude, this is. Don't interfere with the driver.
Dude, being a passenger feels terrifying.
It definitely. That's what I'm saying. That's why
She just feels like I have nothing to hold on to.
She was like, get on the back. Let me give her a ride. And I was like, I don't want to do
I'm
that.
always trying to get Kevin to go in the back with me.
Kev, how do you feel? What do you think? How do these compare to the bikes in the class?
Oh, this is way bigger. This bike is way bigger for sure. The bikes in the class are like this. This one feels heavier. Like I feel like I could get in a lot of trouble with this.
To me, this is terrifying compared to the bikes that we learned
For
on.
sure. This is definitely terrifying.
All right, we're about to take the puppy out, give her a little ride, see how she feels. Really excited to see how this bar setup feels. It should make it a lot easier. We're about to go get some food. So I think the boys in Spearna are gonna take the Urus. I'll be cruising on the bike. I'll see if they can get some footage of us as we drive, or as we ride. As we ride, not drive. I always mix those two up when I take the motorcycle out.
Look at him just chilling next to a copper.
Oh, he's loving it.
I've never seen him drive so responsibly.
Dude, that feels sick. It feels so much better. You gotta ride it.
I
told you.
Gotta ride it.
Hey, were you scared going by 2 police officers?
I was like, I'm a licensed hog rider. I'm not an illegal rider anymore, so I was like, pull me over, baby. I'll show you my license. I don't care. Instructor Rob really did me right. He really did me right. I wasn't worried at all.
You're looking great out there.
These bars are sick. It's the next day and I wanted to continue this video into it because in the previous video that you guys watched, there was a discount code for either Jumbo for 15% off. Well, there was 2 discount codes. There was a Jumbo discount code and a Gator discount code. And dude, there's been so many orders from it that I came into the office today to kind of help pack because we're trying to get them out as fast as possible.
Hey, shout out to you guys that use code Gator. That's just impressive. There's some supporters out there that really
The Gator discount code was less.
The Gator discount code was 10%.
I think
and
we
the
need to
Jumbo
offer
was
another code for them that's both equal so we can see if people like the Jumbo or the Gator more. Because there was a lot more Jumbos. He had a 15% discount and Gator only had a 10%.
But people still used Gator for 10% when there was a 15% code.
No, that's very true.
That is...
I don't want to read the names off of all these packing slips because I don't want you guys to see the addresses and I don't want to dox anyone, but Cameron Watson, shout out to you. He picked up a banner.
Who used code Gator?
He used code Jumbo.
Okay, we need to shout out the Gator.
I don't know, dude. Let's see. Joshua Bull used code Jumbo with the sunglasses. Okay. What about Brandon Veracruz? I'm sorry, dude.
Veracruz? It's not that hard.
Oh, I'm a bad reader. Used code Jumbo. Come on, can I get someone?
Can anyone?
Christian Rosales
Code Jumbo.
from California. Use code. All you guys use code Jumbo. Hey, I appreciate you guys using code Jumbo, but maybe next time we can get code Gator a little up there so he feels a little bit of support. I just got back from the office. That was a lot of orders to pack. I am so stoked on this bike. You guys need to go check out Thrash and Parts. They're hopefully gonna see some more stuff coming between me and them very, very soon. I wanna thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed the Harley videos, leave a thumbs up and I'll do more of them. I have a lot of cool ideas and it's really cool seeing you guys' feedback because it's cool to think that I'm not stuck in this box of just doing cars, that if I wanna play with Harleys or motorcycles, you guys enjoy that stuff too. So it makes me feel good. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.
This feels so weird. Oh, I love you, Kevin.